In this galley, we have state-of-art equipments. We have 4 steam boilers to prepare curry items and rice. We have deep fryers for any fried products, and we do have hot plates to make chapati, masala, or any other such items that are used in Indian cuisine. We do also have a bakery on board. In a ship, we have men from all across the country, of all beliefs, of varied taste. And while at sea, our endeavor is that the food should be such that everyone at their working post should always be enthusiastic and eager to come back to the dining hall to have a hearty meal and not miss his home. That's why menu making itself is a study in Navy, and it's a very important subject that we deal with. We generally plan that a healthy and a nutritious menu is a prerequisite, but taste and variety are equally important. When it comes to our embarkation or evacuation mission, we do consider the kind of people that are being embarked, their the place where they hail from, their medical conditions, their age. For example, we do carry baby food, although no baby serves in Navy, but while embarking for this mission, we carried baby food like Cerelac, Lactogen. We knew that we will be facing elderly and pregnant women while on board. So accordingly, menu as considered fit by medical specialist is then prepared. However, for most of us, we try to keep a a large number of varieties in the menu. For example, as we have learned that in current embarkation, the fellow citizens of Tamil Nadu state will be large in number. So while preparing the menu for them, we have already catered for their taste and accordingly included items. Our chefs are trained in making multiple cuisines, right from our own dal roti to idli sambar and pizzas and hot dogs and Chinese, Burmese, you name it all. So when we know what is the taste that people are looking for, we are able to produce it accordingly. Well, I must say that entire world and our country, and so is Navy, is passing through a difficult phase. But we in armed forces are always trained to handle the crisis and are made to believe that when it comes during the right time, we can work more than our capacity. And I must say, the saying goes true, what I see today. All our men are working way beyond their usual capabilities and are very more up in their morale and are really happy to undergo this mission and to be of help to our fellow citizens. So while we are thinly manned, but our morale is really very high, and some restrictions are also posed in by the precautions that we take for corona, because we know that especially in this kitchen, every product of this kitchen is touched by every person on board at least 5 times a day, right from morning tea up to the dinner. So we take adequate precautions so that we keep our ship's company and our fellow citizens safe. As far as it is about taking precautions, the provisions that we embark are sanitized under medical supervision. All storerooms are cleaned and sanitized before we embark any ration. Our chefs are all put in green zone and they have been given separate wash cum dress up area where they change and come over to the galley. Even the utensils that we use for cooking and serving are different. The one in which we serve don't move out of this galley, and those in which we cook don't move out of the galley, and those in which we serve don't come in. We have a separate washing bay cum disinfection bay for all the utensils. Even the serving team or our chefs do not allow anyone else to take food by themselves, and they stand and serve to avoid multiple handling of any ladle or any serving spoon. So that is how we are keeping the galley and the ship corona safe, and also keeping the spirit high, because we believe in the purpose of what we are doing.